What's up? What's happening?
What's happening?
Welcome back to the Roughhandspodcast. I'm your boy Chuck, and today we got another one for you. And this one revolves around Shannon Sharpe and Gilbert Arenas, discussing about Shannon's altercation at the Lakers versus Grizzlies game back in last year. Well, 1 year later, Shannon have some regret about that incident, because for the people who don't know, it was a huge altercation that happened on the court with all the NBA players and Tee Morant, which is Ja Morant's father.
Yeah, that's me. But he and I had a great conversation after the thing. You're like, man, I ain't mean no harm. I said, bro, all I know is I heard what you said, and when I whirled around at that point in time, now I'm on one. So at that point in time, honestly, when people say they black out, I believe them. Because at that point in time, I completely forgot I was at the game. At that point in time, I'm at a cookout, I'm at a bar, I'm at something. I'm not even looking at them. I'm not even looking at them. All I know, I say, if one guy step over that line, it's over. Ooh, and everybody, man, you scared of? I said, bro, I don't know where y'all from. I say, maybe y'all wired like that, so if somebody big, you get scared. I said, bro, I ain't like that. I said, I hate that I put myself in that situation. But Gil, when I say I blacked out, I honestly did. I forgot that I was at a game.
Yeah, I believe him about blacking out. Sometimes that can really happen to someone, especially when you least expect it. It's something you can't control. It's almost like an involuntary response. And that's a better term for quote unquote crashing out.
I swear I'm gonna kill myself. Black, give me $5. Man, you better give me $5. I swear I kill myself. I'm poking, motherfucker.
Now, I'm pretty sure, for the most part, everybody is familiar about the incident I'm talking about. But for the people who don't, it's clear.
And you see Steven Adams comes over to protect his guy along with the supporting cast, and then Shannon Sharpe still talking, and Tee Morant, Ja Morant's dad, comes over. Had an opportunity to talk to Tee Morant, and he said, my blood pressure didn't go up a bit. Nothing but love and respect for Shannon Sharpe. It's a bunch of guys.
This is the incident what they are talking about. Unc was coming at the whole entire Grizzly squad. Now, Shannon is not a small man. He is 6'2" himself. But did y'all see how small he was compared to Steven Adams? He was towering over him. Made him look small. At least I can say he didn't back down. He didn't tuck his tail like Detective Carter from LAPD.
Whoa! Damn! I'm sorry, man. I thought this was the bathroom. Sorry. Lee? I got a big problem, man. This boy's on steroids. He got a head like Barry Bonds.
Now, continuing their conversation, Shannon and Gilbert will discuss about what transpired after he calmed down. And that's when reality set in, and he understood and felt the magnitude of what just happened, because he started trending instantly.
It wasn't until I got back, because the security took me back in the hallway, and they was talking to me, and I could hear them talking, but I'm highly agitated. So at that point, and I remember just like, they're like, hey, you good? You good? You good? And I'm thinking to myself, why y'all asking me, am I good? So I'm like, as I'm calming down, I'm like, oh, man. I said, man, I done messed up. I said, my sister gonna see this. I said, my brother gonna see this. My kids gonna see this. I said, man. At that point in time, I mean, the job, hey, it is what it is. If they Fox want to move in a different direction, they got to do what they got to do. At that point in time, the only thing I'm thinking about, my sister, my brother, and my kids. I said, they going to see this. And I said, oh, man. I said, oh, my God. And I remember looking down at my phone and trending. Everything is just like, at that point in time, Gil, there wasn't nothing I could do. So if Fox come in and say, we want to go in another direction, which we ended up doing 6 months later, it is what it is. Hey, I'm wrong. I'm dead ass. So I was wrong. I handled it poorly. And like I said, and I apologize to the Grizzlies and Dylan Brooks, because it shouldn't have got that way. I just said what I said. I mean, I didn't think it was that bad, but okay, I get it. I'm a fan. I'm trash talking, going back and forth, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I should have just sat my ass down. And that's what I do now. I go to the game. Hey, bro, how you doing? They're like, hey, I leave it alone. But hey, Gil, like I said, when people say they black out, I believe him.
Shannon had to stand his ground with the Grizzlies. He had to let them know not to mess with him.
Oh, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure. Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now. If you think about my cornbread, get the taste out your mouth. That's for damn sure. Now, fuck him. Fuck that. Because I'm from New York City, goddammit.
All jokes aside, Shannon know he messed up, but at least he can take responsibility of his actions, and that speaks volumes. But I don't want people thinking this was an isolated incident. Oh no, players from the Grizzlies has been sending subliminal messages before the incident even happened, so they had issues all along, but it never got to the point of confrontation. But in my opinion, once Ja Morant made them comments about being fine in the West, which led to Shannon to talk about it on Undisputed. Let's just say Shannon didn't hold back.
Do you have a problem with what Josh said?
Got a problem, Skip. The Grizzlies do a lot of talking for his team that's not won anything.
Good point.
Not just Ja, all of them. Do a lot of yapping and a lot of yakking. And what have they won? The last time the Grizzlies made the Western Conference Finals, Ja was 13. 13.
Yeah, once Shannon made them comments, that was the tip of the iceberg. The Grizzlies had it out for Shannon. But hey, I could be wrong. If someone know otherwise, please let me know. But after that altercation happened, Shannon gave an apology 3 days later on Undisputed.
As you probably have heard or have seen Friday night at the Lakers game, I want to apologize for my behavior. Guys, I've preached for the last 6.5 years, responsibility and accountability. And I take full responsibility for what transpired. It does not matter what Dylan Brooks said or how many times he said it. Me being the responsible person, me having the platform that I have and having so many people look up to me, I was wrong. I should have lowered the temperature in the arena. Instead, I turned the temperature up. And I let it get out of hand.
As for my conclusion, I don't really have much to say about this topic, but Shannon knew he messed up. But he is taking full accountability. He knew he had messed up. Any person that can accept responsibility and don't make no excuses, you got my respect. But ultimately, I believe this was the beginning of the end of Undisputed as we knew it. Because 6 months later, Shannon was out of there. Everybody loved Undisputed. I mean, you had Skip, you had Shannon. It was the perfect duo. But them last few months on Undisputed, it seemed like they were bumping heads more than usual, especially with Skip kept disrespecting Shannon in front of his face. But as of recently, Shannon has had the last laugh because Club Shay Shay and Nightcap has been killing it. You know they bringing in some money. I'm talking about
Pockets ain't empty, cuz. And we ain't hungry no more either, bruh.
even if you were to make a comparison of Undisputed when Shannon was on there, now since he's gone, post leaving, you will see a huge difference in views. But hey, that's a different conversation for another day. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. Please like and
Push the goddamn button!
oh yeah, drop a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Peace.